We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Wizards and the Skyhawks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Eloy Calderon will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strong. Together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do. In this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that can hit throughout the lineup, this is a really good pitcher.
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in fresh off a victory last time out, but it comes on the heels of a 5-game losing streak prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Into the bleachers and gone. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. 4th home run for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Right out of the gates right there. He's not wasting any time. First batter of the game, not normally known for his pop, but he got every last stitch of that one.
Stepping up now, Elias Porter, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in, Voit, and you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. 4-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, a double play. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
You know, Matty, I took a look at this lineup today and getting a chance to talk to some of the guys around the cage. One thing that they preached to me was the fact that they were dead last in the league in grounding into double plays, and well aware of the fact that they don't shoot themselves in the foot. They give themselves a chance when they're putting guys on base to drive in runs and not get that 2-for-1 sale.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. King is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Ted Schaefer is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on the attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
At the plate, number 83. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. The Wind up and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consist...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Stepping into the box, Ryan King. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now in the box, number 3. The average for him at the start of play, right at a 1-for-3 clip, 333. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
2-1 to count. Has a look, now the pitch. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. And there he goes towards second. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Leonard, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. No balls and 1 strike. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Legs churning, he's headed for second. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
To the plate now, Bailey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll enter play with an average of .311, 3 homers, and 16 RBIs. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on the ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Now at the plate, Michael Beltre. He went deep in the contest last night. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
And that's hitting one-on-one right there, guys. The only way you're able to execute that type of base hit on that type of pitch is to recognize it early, stay tall, stay back, and trust the process.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In now, number 0. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Two and two.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gregerson is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And guys, this team took it on the chin last game. And I think a lot had to do with the fact that they're not playing great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one in some big opportune times, and it came back to bite them. Something to look forward to today.
Standing in now, Kane. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltre is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, number 82 took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Brantley Bell, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Popped him up. Number 3 is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready now, Henry Gregerson. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. In there at the knees, strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Into the box now, Elias Porter. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Standing in, number 81 comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The third baseman, number 22.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll dive back in safely. In now, Guillen, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
0-1's the count.
A runner at first with no outs here. Runner's going. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
The 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. And he is in there. Now at the plate, number 26. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1, no
There's a
count.
fastball well off the plate for a ball. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Fielded cleanly. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting, number 83.
Coming to the plate now, number 83. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Fly ball out to right field. Beltre is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 3 innings. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Voit.
Number 27.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
1-1 the count. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
The batter, number 3. Designated hitter, Leonard.
So bases empty now after the double play. And digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Leonard. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Ryan King. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Number 3 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's outside.
The count now at 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. This one's down to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
Into the box now, number 0. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 1-0. Fouled away. Runner on first here with one gone and a 1-1 tie. He's running. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. But it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Digging in to try it again. Payne, he flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Well, the good news is this guy can really dial it up and let it fly. The bad news is sometimes he overthrows it and has absolutely no idea where it's going. He's in a little bit of a trouble, so we'll see if he can work his way out of this.
So striding forward now, number 82. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First offering on its way. Popped up. Wells over to his left. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Bailey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 4.
Smoke on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Oh, but the feet of the second baseman is a wild one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do so. They have so many options at their disposal right now.
At the plate now, Wells, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit out towards second. One there. On to first to complete the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Digging in, Brantley Bell 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Liner towards second, but this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. So digging in now, number 81. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
1-1 the count now. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gregerson is camped under this one. 1 down.
The batter, number
Striding
22.
into the box, Guillen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ball 2.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
Now the 2-0.
Outside, that's the ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
The batter, number 26.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, number 26. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. At the plate, Henry Gregerson. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
I know he didn't smoke that one from the offensive standpoint, but you know what? A knock's a knock, especially to lead off an inning. Game tied, and it's getting late. That could prove to be pivotal.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Gregerson rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he is out.
The batter, number 27.
So now to the plate, Voigt, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he fouls this one off. Porter, the runner at second with 1 away. Back up the middle. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in the switch hitter, Nigel Rubin. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Number 81 is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Digging in, number 83. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 83.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters.
Well, pitching domination continues. Just a total of 2 runs on the board, so both of these starters should feel really good about their showings. If you love good pitching, this has been the game for you.
Into the box, Ryan King, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back. Standing in now, number 3, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Runner goes for second. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously in May, and he's on fire.
D-Row, he's been locked in from day 1 of this season. It's continuing right now. Anything that is around the strike zone, he feels he can get them.
And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Kane. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The 1-0. Belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 3rd home run for him on the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
That's the exact definition of hitting a ball where it's pitched. What I love is he didn't cheat to anything. He let that fastball get deep, and he drove it right out of the yard.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Morin will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. In now, number 82.
Number 82.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
To 1-2 now. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now pitch on the way. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 4-1. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Leonard. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So yet another strong outing for him tonight as we show you the league leaders in ERA. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. The pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
At the plate, Michael Beltre. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And a ball, 1-0. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
Fouled off. And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Wells stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. In there, 1-1. This one's down to 3rd. Right to him. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning, correct.
Stepping in, number 81. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The shortstop, number 81.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Beltre is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now to the plate, Guillen.
Number 22.
First pitch on its way. Fastball well outside. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. The 2-0 on the way. Is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Line hard. Foul. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping into the box, number 26. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Yeah, and you could see he just made a mistake. He was cruising in the 7th, getting the first 2 outs, but then he offered up one that caught a little bit too much of the plate. This one got up and out of here, ruining what looked like a good appearance out of the bullpen.
Stepping in now, number 83.
Number 83.
High in the air out to center field. Voit is underneath this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Into the box now. Brantley Bell hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping up to the plate, Elias Porter. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
King is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Ryan King.
The center fielder, Ryan.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Hold hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Number 3 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. Next will be the designated hitter, number 0. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Lays off 1-0. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Popped him up. Bell over to his right. And that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. We've played 8 full. The Skyhawks are out in. Digging in once again. Voit. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Settling in now, Nigel Rubin. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game open.
Sent on the ground out to second. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the batter's box. And they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4 if Grand Slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's 1. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. At the plate, Michael Beltre. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Taken, called, strike 2. And now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-2 game.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, Hero. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a...
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Skyhawks rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Eloy Calderon earns the win, his 2nd, turning in a very strong complete game effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Here now